2019 Allen and Ginter case break. So let me get a few of these boxes here. Minors, you got it. Get these out as well. All right, these are my last 5 on minors. Yeah. So pick me a number: 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Again, remaining teams for our Allen and Ginter case break. All right, he's going 5 back. Let's see how lucky it is like last time. So, a full case of 2019 Allen and Ginter and a New York Dynasty baseball from TriStar as the skunk bonus. Red Sox are 95, White Sox 75, Nationals 70, Cubs, 70. Indians are 35, Tigers are 18, Astros are 85, Angels are 95. The Brewers are 40, and the Pirates are 30. And to you and your family as well. So we start off with a super baseball insert. And we got Julio Pablo Martinez. So JP Martinez. The Cuban prospect. And again, Heritage Minors has 2 hits per box. So unlike the Major League Heritage sets that kind of have the breakdown of similar to a Topps Hobby box where you get either an auto or a relic, in these you get both. And that's always fun. Got a short print here. Short prints are a little tougher to come by in this one. They come 1 in every 6 packs. And you have Adbert Alzolay, Cubs prospect. Adbert Alzolay. Again, we're looking to start this Allen and Ginter break in the next 15 or 20 minutes. We got your game card. Rocket City Trash Panda is a brand new minor league team. I forget who they're an affiliate of, but I know that it's going to be their first year. Is it the Angels? I forget. I think it's a West Coast team. And there's usually 2 game cards per box on this. All right, here we go. Stack numero uno. We got here Nick Nider, Tristan Pompey, Ryan McKenna, top prospect for the Orioles, Ethan Hankins. This was a sad story. This is Ryan Costello. I believe he's the Twins prospect that passed away. He had been traded from the Mariners to the Twins at the trade deadline. And I guess they were doing a tour in, I want to say, New Zealand. I read this like a week ago, so I'm lucky I remember what I had for lunch today. And I guess he was found dead, and they're assuming it was of natural causes. I think it's way too early for any autopsy results, but um, it didn't seem like there was any suspicion of anything. There's Victor Mesa, big Marlins prospect. Alex Kirilloff.
Why is he Victor?
Because there's Victor Mesa Jr.
Yeah.
is his brother.
Both of them are named Victor?
Yes.
Why?
So, and their little brother Victor.
Really?
Keston Hira.
Why would you do that as a parent?
Joe, I don't know. Why did George Foreman name all his kids George?
Oh, he really did that?
Yeah, all of them. Except for his daughter. I think it was Georgina. I don't know.
Weird. Isn't that weird?
Nah. Hey. When it's your kids, you have every right to screw them up however you want, right?
We're tired of that.
Jackson Kowar.
I'm so tired.
Who we got here? Ronnie Mauricio. Casey Mize. O'Neal Cruz. Brendan Rodgers. So a lot of guys who ended up making their rookie debuts. Bo Naylor. His brother made a rookie debut. Justin Dunn.
You're done.
Mets are done the way they make trades. Austin Riley.
Isn't baseball over?
Yes. So now it's time for the Mets to make a massively terrible deal like they did last year.
Yeah. Well, that sounds good.
I mean, come on. Who needs to have good prospects when you can have
Those lousy ones?
an over-the-hill, overpaid guy and a relief pitcher? Yeah, that's going to do you much good. Christian Pache is going to be the short print for this stack here.
It's too bad you weren't available when they called you for your opinion on what to do.
I know, you know. Maybe if I had a radio show, they would have listened more. But I doubt it. They don't listen to them either. So again, we are filling up for Allen and Ginter. Remaining teams are scrolling at the bottom of your screen. It is not too late to buy in. We're not even breaking it yet. I told you that was going to happen. Didn't I? I'm not sure if that's going to be fixable because it's just going to keep being windy tomorrow.
I'll just turn the lights on. What the hell is this? That's not what I meant by
Matt Manning, Luis Garcia, Nick Madrigal, Davy Garcia, Kevin Biggio, Gavin Lux, Zach Collins, Gavin Lux going to be one of those rookies in 2020, right? Jared Kelenic. And we got 96 out of 99. Izzy Wilson. Outfield prospect for Fire Frogs is Braves, right? Pretty sure it's the Braves. I think I remember Acuna's heritage card being for that last year. We got Joey Bart, Brock Burke, Bryce Terang, and there's our autograph, Nico Horner for the Cubbies. Not too shabby there. Nico Horner, Cubs. Loader for that. So we see in our auto, still a relic yet to come. And then we got a box of Pro Debut, which is going to fire out 4 hits, 2 autos, 2 relics. Sometimes there's a 3rd relic. I've heard about that proposal. It's not going to happen. There's too much money that they're going to lose. They're playing around with this minimum wage issue. And speaking of Nico Horner, there's him on the Smokies. Okie dokie, Smokey. So I don't think we got to worry about that. There is so much money in minor league ball right now. It's not like these clubs are losing money for the major league teams. Major league teams are making record profits. Their teams are valued at high numbers. I am buying it. I think they're trying to make some sort of a statement coming into collective bargaining because they know that the minor league teams want their players to get more than $7.25 an hour. I'm calling BS on that, 100%. And if they do it, they're stupid. There is so much money put into those stadiums, all right? There's just way too much money being lost there. So we got Tim Tebow. He was a short print last year. Jordan Groshans. And we got 24 out of 50, Casey Golden. 24 out of 50. Yeah, the Lakewood Blue Claws generally do well numbers. I don't see that happening for real. Royce Lewis, Sully Mattias, Dane Dunning, Jonathan India, Joey Bart, Jared Kelenic, Joe Adell. I think we'll see him next year. Probably September call-up. Struggled a little bit at the higher levels last year. Little bit. Nothing alarming. MJ Melendez, Brandon Marsh, and Dylan Cease will be the second hit out of here. Dylan Cease, White Sox prospect. No, they don't do an hourly contract. That's what the problem is. They do a flat rate for the whole season, right? But don't forget, some of these guys have gotten $1 million bonuses just for signing. So what it really affects is the guys who are past the 10th round. They're not getting any major signing bonuses. They're playing for, I forget what it is. I want to say it's $5,200 or something like that, right, for the summer. And all the work that they put in and all the practices, and when you add it up together, it doesn't even come out to minimum wage. But here's the thing, all right? These guys are getting paid, and they're also getting the type of training that money can't buy. They want to be ball players, right? They want to make that, 100. This is an internship. And what I'm saying here may not be very popular, but this is an internship for a big boy job. All right? you're not a nobody prospect for a long period of time. If they don't see any chance of you making it, you're usually done in 2 or 3 years. If you extend yourself beyond that, or you play in like a semi-pro league or an independent league team, that's up to you. But if you're not going to make it, you're playing for 2, 3, 4 years. All right. If they have hope for you, you will play, but you would also have probably gotten a signing bonus. Pick me a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I gotta do this one quick. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So, yeah, wrestling. Yeah, I did one match, and I did ring crew twice. You don't get paid to wrestle your first match. You're trying out. You know, if they like you and they ask you to come back, you need to earn your keep. Numero tres. Get more money for putting up the ring than you do wrestling when you're just starting out. Funny part is I would have put the ring up for free, and then I got handed $40. I had a free hotel room for the night. All right. It's a good thing this was Richard's box and not Michael's. Oh boy. Who are we going to pull out here? So we're going to be doing our 2019 Allen and Ginter break as soon as we are done with this personal box. So let's start this box off right. So we're going to start off with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a good way to start. Give that a little 1 cent left because it's Vlad, right? Got Clark Schmidt, Kawar Jackson, Leody Taveras, Tristan Casas, who I think took over Bobby Dalbec as the #1 prospect in the rankings for the Red Sox. Brendan McKay, Seth Beer. It's a pro debut. I'll give that a little 1 cent love too. Mackenzie Gore. Got Joey Bart. Wander Franco. Again, Allen and Ginter about to start shortly. Mason McReekin. That would be a cool nickname. 35 out of 99. Mason McReekin. Bo Bichette. Yeah, he did, and he's gonna be probably in the big club this coming year. Hello, Joe Adele.
What?
Adele. Hello.
Oh, I know what you meant. I just like, what?
Joe Adele. Top prospect for the Angels. And numbered 13 out of 50, Chris Bubick. So that is a gold parallel with the Pro Debut logo. Yeah, there'd have to be one heck of a starting pitcher in there. I don't see it happening. So we're finishing up one last personal. But here are the teams that are available in the break. We got the Red Sox, 95. White Sox, 75. Nationals, 70. Cubs, 70. Indians, 35. Tigers, 18. Astros, 85. Angels, 95. Brewers are 40. And the Pirates are 30. All right. So it's going to be tough to beat a name like Joe Adele for the next hit. But what if we can get us a nice solid hit, low numbered? I'd take that, right? That wouldn't be too bad, would it? No, they're not getting Garrett Cole. I don't think so. Let's see what happens here. All right. Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Robert. I don't know about Mountcastle, but Robert we could see next year. Maybe Mountcastle. It's not like the Orioles have a major league team or anything like that. That's possible. Rays have always been competitive, often better than expected. There's Wander Franco. Keston Hiura. Jordan Adams. And Trevor Larnach. Nice Twins prospect there. That one's gold, 9 out of 50. 9 out of 50. I think the dog is digging through the garbage again. Sounds like it.
No, she's looking through the bag.
And what do we got here? 6 out of 10. Nick Madrigal. And there's some ink on that bad boy. So one of the top prospects in the White Sox organization. Nick Madrigal. Red, numbered to 10. Not bad.
Did you say magical?
Madrigal.
Yeah, I guess. It's magical.
It is magical. Do you believe in Madrigal?
If I had magic powers, I would make the laundry be folded.
That is such a waste.
No, it's not. That would save me a tremendous amount of time. I'd also make all the dishes be washed and all the floors be vacuumed.
And Xiao Ching Chiang. Fragments of the Park. So, Xiao Ching Chang, Wah Bing Bang. I use my powers for good, thank you very much.
Those are good things. You enjoy wearing clean clothes, don't you?
I do. I don't know. The White Sox don't have a history of doing that, but they let Eloy come in early, so maybe it's possible. I would think Luis Robert gets the first shot, at a roster spot, but you do have to earn those things.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's that?
You have to have that certificate up for practice tomorrow.
Oh. Well, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
You might have to improvise.
Yeah, if the Mets trade for Pedroia, no, they've already traded for one washed-up second baseman. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, so this is the last stack here. We've already seen 4 hits, so that should be it on this box. And not a bad pair of autos there. I like that. And then we're going to get started. Red Sox 95, White Sox 75, Nationals 70, Cubs 70, Indians 35, Tigers 18, Astros are 85, Angels are 95, Brewers are 40, Pirates are 30, and that is about to start as soon as I'm done flipping through this stack.
I've flipped my stack many times.
You flipped your stack many times today alone. Daz Cameron, Taylor Trammell.
Well, you know what? I have a short stack.
There we go. Short stack in a rack. Jeremy Ironman,
What?
32 out of 99. Just sounded good. I don't know.
I didn't like it.
Oh, they DFA'd VR? I thought they were keeping him around. I don't think he's completely washed up yet. Chris Paddock and Casey Mize. And that closes out our personal. So thank you, Richard. And I know you'll be sticking around because you're in the next break too. So a little brief recap on this personal break. Again, we had Xiaoqing Chang and Bubic out of 50. Dylan Cease. And then these 3 autographs don't cease to amaze me. We had a Nico Horner, Joe Adell, and Nick Madrigal, numbered to 10. So thank you, Richard. Well, if he doesn't play, he doesn't get paid. That's what I don't understand. You sign a contract. You say, I want to be a professional ball player. And then you're going to say what? But not for that team. They're the ones paying your salary, and you haven't earned a no-trade clause. Guess what? You need to be playing because it's your job. Just don't understand it. Drives me insane. Nuts, I tell you. All right, so I'm going to get the Allen and Ginter case and the New York baseball. I'll tell you what, I'm going to restart the video. Nah, maybe not. How many we got in here? 9? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste our time.